Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hasbunallah wa ni'ma wakil. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. And surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. It's Tuesday. Welcome to Johnny's Bite. We want to thank all our affiliates, Lolonyo and the other stations who are taking this live and making sure that the whole world gets to hear what we're doing. Also, those who take time to watch us on Facebook at 3FM 927, also on TV3 Ghana, and those who watch us on X at 3FM 927. Please keep following us, keep supporting us. And I want to say thank you to all those who pray for me and my family and keeping us protected spiritually. We're grateful. Thank you very much indeed. There's an appointment that you and I have, which is going to happen on the 28th of December, 2023. We call it a 3FM all-white party. And I especially invite you to be part of this. The tables that are available, platinum tables, there are diamond tables, gold, silver, and bronze. Akwaba will be there. KK Fosu will be there. Stone Boy will be there. And also Manifest will be there. There'll be some other surprise artists that you would have to come and witness as well. So please, if you have not called already to book your tables, because the tables are running out, you can also buy chairs on the tables. 053 11 00927, 053 11 00927, and 053 22 00927, 053 22 00927. A nice voice will pick up the phone, explain to you which table suits your pocket, and then you just come, grab a table, grab a seat on the table, and enjoy. It's going to be fantastic. We'll do it at the beautiful La Palm, beautiful La Palm Royal Beach on the La Road in Accra. You have to be part of this. This is going to be history in the making. And this is the 5th edition of the 3FM All-White Party. The first time we had it on the Akosombo, in the Akosombo area on the lake, the Volta Lake. Yeah, I remember that. And then we came inland, had around Akosombo, and then we dropped it down. Last year was at the Soho Bar, but this year is going to be at the La Palm Royal Beach, and it's going to be a thrilling moment for you. 053 11 and 053 22 00927. If you haven't already called, please wait. Johnny's Bite will close shortly. Community voices will follow, and then you can make that call. Make that call. It's important that you do. School for the deaf and the blind. They are on my agenda this morning. And I just want you to see the facilities in which persons living with disability have been left by us, all of us, who have eyes, who can hear, who can speak, who can walk, who can talk, and how we have abandoned all of them to be. Just show the pictures. Just be showing the pictures. Forgive me if you're having breakfast, but just be showing the pictures. You know, how their washrooms look like, how their dormitories look like, how the school for persons living with disability, all right? They are deaf, they are blind, they can't see, and this is the condition in which we have left them. We have left them in this particular condition where they have to now struggle. Let's flip the pictures. Let the people enjoy the pictures. If they will really enjoy it, let them enjoy the pictures. A renovation of the badly leaking dining hall, a renovation of the bad washrooms and KVIP for the students who can't hear, who can't see. There's also infirmary for deaf and deaf-blind children, so children who can't hear, they can't see, and then their infirmary is whatever. Their library. There's a problem. Look at the school. Just look at them. Just be flipping the pictures so people can have an idea of what it is, how we have abandoned these school boys and these school girls, and how we have left them. The deaf, the blind, and this is the condition in which we have abandoned them. When we finish, we say we have a gender ministry, Ministry of Gender and Social Affairs, and we have fellow feeling. We don't have fellow feeling. The Ministry of Education should be focusing there. The gender ministry should be focusing there. And I'll bring you some more tomorrow, maybe tomorrow next. But I want you to pay attention to this. How they have been neglected and abandoned. They have been neglected and abandoned, though. Yes, school for the deaf. In the eastern region, they have been abandoned. They have been neglected. These are the conditions under which they study. Their parents go and leave them there, and then they are left to be on their own. Just look at it. I brought you pictures from a school in Accra, Kanda, right? Where children openly defecate and all of that. I brought you those visuals. The project has still not been tackled. Now I'm taking you to another school. And I'm going to be focusing on a lot of schools lately. I'm going to be talking about schools. Because if we want the children to have a certain sense of patriotism and we want them to come back to stay here and serve, we want them to be committed to the Ghana agenda, we must train them well. Look at it. Look at it. But this morning you have people who take their bath, eat breakfast, tell their families they are going to work, to supervise the activities of these people, to motivate them, so-called, and to give them opportunities. And these are the opportunities we are talking about. I'll show you some more pictures and more videos tomorrow, not today. Now let's talk about the 24-hour economy and the blue economy. Find Dr. Bawumia's video for me. Dr. Bawumia, first of all, made a claim that under his watch, 70 million Ghana cards have been issued. Then I paused and asked, what is the population of Ghana? Doctor said 70 million Ghana cards. And I said, but doc, what is the population of Ghana? Have we gone past 70 million already that we did not know? Or you have some explanation that you want to do and explain to us? Because you cannot issue 70 million Ghana cards for a population that is 30 million. See, I'll come to that matter. Play the first video of Dr. Bawumia for me.
It is possible. Let us leave a legacy of a thriving, sustainable, and vibrant blue economy for generations to come. For all these reasons, the MPP manifesto and my leadership will have a strong, inclusive blue economy component, because I believe in the great potential that an inclusive, sustainable blue economy can contribute significantly to the creation of jobs, food security.
So that was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia talking about the blue economy. That was his proposal. The blue economy, right? And then there was John Mahama who came who says he wants to have a 24-hour economy. 665 me. John Mahama says 24-hour economy. Dr. Bawumia says blue economy. Lately, I've seen that proponents of Dr. Bawumia have come to say that, oh, it's not blue economy. It is actually a digitalized economy. Then I asked myself, when Dr. Bawumia was first making that comment about a blue economy, did he not know about digitalized economy? Did he not know about it? Because somebody said, I'll build a 24-hour economy. Listen to the economist. Listen to him.
Johnnie. So, what is this 24-hour economy that you want to bring? It is purely an issue for any business. If you feel you will make money opening 24 hours, there is no law preventing you from opening. But this is one idea that John Mahama thinks he has brought. It is a bad idea. It is an idea that has not been thought through. It is a bad idea. And so I want you to compare me and John Mahama. Who has the ideas to transform this economy? Who has the ideas? Who has the ideas? Yes, the track record of John Mahama doesn't show innovative thinking. It doesn't show ideas. The track record of Dr. Baumia is idea after idea after idea after idea after idea. That is the difference. I tell you, I have my own priorities and I will have my own vision. When I become president, I will bring more ideas, and you will hear about them.
Johnny's fight.
My boss, I beg you, where we find ourselves, as you and your people who are governing us say, that where we find ourselves, we are in a difficult place. If you have ideas, please give it to your boss, because he told school children recently that he brought you to come and assist him to govern. Which economist worth his salt will tell anybody that a 24-hour economy is a bad idea? Which economist worth his salt around the world? Because all the places we go and borrow money from, whether it's China, Japan, Canada, USA, UK, wherever we go and we beg, Germany, we go and beg them. Ghana Beyond Aid is in need of aid constantly. They are practicing 24-hour economy. Then we have an economist of a vice president who wants to become president, who comes to say that a 24-hour economy is a bad idea. Boss, who advised you to say that? Because I am not an economist. But what you said to me, if I had any reasoning in my head, it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. To say that a 24-hour economy is a bad idea because you did not propose it, it's actually a bad thing to say, sir. I'm sorry. You know in your heart of hearts, go back to the economic books. When you pose those 170 and more questions to the late Vice President Amy Sarata, were you not proposing already the 24-hour economy? So how do you come back to say it's a bad idea? How do you say that? How do you even confidently stand in front of people, be screaming atop your lungs and be telling people, wearing white, and telling people that a 24-hour economy is a bad idea? Boss, one can ye cry. One more for basa, 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 basa. You didn't speak well at all. And if you watch the demeanor of the people behind you, they will tell you that they were cringing, they were not happy. How do you come out to say a 24-hour economy is bad when your unemployment rate has gone beyond 14%? When your young people are running away because they can't find jobs to do? When you have nurses and doctors and pharmacists and anesthetics and all those people who have gone to train and they are at home, they can't find work to do. And then you come out to say that a 24-hour economy is a bad idea. Who told you to come and say that, boss? A 24-hour economy is a bad idea? And you want us to have confidence in you to elect you as president of the republic? Clearly, you do not appreciate the issues and what matters to the people. Let's hear the 24-hour economy idea. Let's hear it.
But we know that there will be obstacles. One, you need to provide security, because people must be able to work in the night without armed robbers going to attack them. So it means that we must provide more police officers. We must provide all those companies with security so that they're able to do their work. But if we have to provide more police officers and security men, it means we will employ more young people to join the security services to be able to make the 24-hour economy work. And so it doesn't mean that if already one or two industries are doing it or one or two companies are doing it, we cannot provide incentives for more of them to do it so that they can provide opportunity for more young people to get work. And so it is our policy, we'll implement it. It's not by force. When we come, we'll open it, the initiative is available. Any company that wants to work a shift system and work more than the 8 hours that they normally work, from 8 o'clock to 5 o'clock, they will sign on and we'll give them tax incentives. Because if you work the extra shift, you will be given tax breaks. Aside from that, you'll be provided with security and everything that you need to be able to employ more people. And so it's a project that we will adopt. We have a group of experts working on it. We'll roll out the policy, and companies that voluntarily want to sign on will be allowed to.
So that was His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, former President of the Republic. What I want us to do is not to have a repeat of what happened in 2020, where Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo refused to come to the table to have a debate. The 24-hour economy is resonating with the people. People want jobs for their children. People want to work themselves. Right? So, can we put John Mahama here, Dr. Baumia there, Alan Tremantin here, Dr. Sam Ankra here, anybody else who wants to be president, join them, and let's have a proper debate on what actually means well for our people. Because as for what Dr. Baumia said, we all agree that he didn't speak well. To suggest that the 24-hour economy doesn't make sense is a bad idea, is wrong. You cannot say that anywhere as an economist. And if you start saying that, if he ever repeats that, we will have to write to the schools he attended and ask them whether he qualified to hold a PhD certificate or not. And I will do that, like I did in the Al Jazeera matter when we wrote, and the presidency is still keeping the response to the Al Jazeera, the gold mafia where gold was stolen. President said they threatened Al Jazeera literally. They are keeping the response. That's when Kojo Oponkruma won't see it. He won't say anything about it. But at every attempt, he will try and come and be schooling us on how journalism should be practiced. We have practiced, we are doing journalism. You should go and bring the response and come and read it. Talk down at critical media in their country. When they go to Obroni Krom, then they are quiet. We must ask the questions. A 24-hour economy, a full debate on a 24-hour economy must be had. A full debate on the blue economy must be had. A full debate on the great transformational plan must be had. A full debate on all the policies. The people must come to the table and be made aware what whoever is proposing, in order to lead the people, they must come to the table. Enough of the name calling, enough of the bad mouthing, enough of the ridicule and insult. No. We have seen too much of that. After 30 years of practicing the fourth Republican democracy, we cannot be continuing in that direction. Grasp the substance, leave the shadows, then onward to the truth. It must be done, and it must be done well. The vice president and those who advise him and those who are behind him, they must tell the vice president, you didn't speak well, go and redeem your image. How do you say in any way that a 24-hour economy is a bad idea? And then you even added that chop bars operate 24 hours, 7 days a week. Which chop bar? The one at Takrady station, where I grew up. Or the one at Abosokai on that Kumasi Road. Which chop bar? Or Heavy Do? Which chop bar? Or Wengeze? Which chop bar? Which chop bar, boss? Which chop bar? You're behaving like the former Greek minister who says that a bunch of plantain costs 3 cedis. Then we say, show us where the market is. He couldn't show us. Or is it the chop bar behind Nana Akufo-Addo's home at Nima, where we go and eat fufu? Which chop bar operates 24 hours, 7 days a week? Boss Jaisa, have a good morning.